Hey guys, Kim here of YugaTech, and today we're gonna be taking a quick look at a local newcomer from Cherry Mobile, the S7 Plus. I'm not gonna lie, it looks and feels like a proper 2018 smartphone. It follows most of the trends this year, both good and bad. We have a fairly large notch on the 6.2-inch TrueView 19:9 display, which looks to have a pretty generous screen-to-body ratio, and is even protected by Gorilla Glass 3. Up here, we also have the 16-megapixel front camera, accompanied by an IR camera. But as if the notch wasn't enough to follow the trends, we also see the absence of an audio jack here. I mean, in consolation, they did provide the dongle in the box. But it's still a bummer for people who actually want to jam out while their phones are charging. Anyway, so looking at the back, we're getting a glass on here, which adds a bit of much needed elegance. Here we have the fingerprint scanner and the dual 16-megapixel plus 5-megapixel rear cameras. Also, taking a look at the glass again, it's not just for beauty purposes, it's actually also a wireless charging surface. What? And not just that, we get a Type-C port? What is going on here? Well, good job I guess, Cherry. Now let's talk more about that 6.2-inch TrueView 19:9 display. It's actually not bad. It's pretty good. It has a resolution of 1080p, and even with a big screen size, icons and text are clear and crisp. Colors are vibrant, but looks just about right. Also, viewing angles are good, and I really do appreciate the maximum brightness level. It's comfortable to use the phone outdoors. Another thing I like about the display is an included eye protection feature, and Cherry calls theirs Smart Eye Protection. So it's pretty much what you'd expect it to be. It reduces the amount of blue light that the screen emits, and it's always cool to see this kind of feature included with the phone. The phone runs in Android 8.1 Oreo. It's a slightly skinned version of Android that has a distinct look that comes off as somewhat cartoony, but isn't too loud. We also get some built-in utility and multimedia apps, but other than that, it's pretty much vanilla Android. One of the software features Cherry is marketing with this phone is their own take on AR emojis. Their version is called Flaremoji. And yeah, I'm not exactly blown away by how they implemented the tech or how well it works. I mean, it only has a 10-second recording limit, and the AR tracking isn't always spot on, but I still had some fun with it. I also tried out the face unlock feature for a little bit. The face registration process is quite thorough, I'll give them that. But I experienced a bit of failure because the camera was slow to recognize that I was already in the proper spot. So once that's all and done, it's pretty smooth. It's not the fastest face unlock I've ever experienced, but I have to say, it's still pretty accurate. And powering all of this is a MediaTek Helio P60 chipset and 4GB of RAM. There are already a number of devices out there that have the Helio P60, so we pretty much already know how it performs. So needless to say, the Flare S7 Plus is packing a very solid mid-range chip. The Flare S7 Plus is quite an intriguing entry to the local scene, especially because we don't know the whole story yet. We know it's packing that modern design, we know it can perform well, but the price? We have a feeling it's gonna be down there. If it is, that should really shake things up. Alright guys, that's it for our hands-on and first impressions of the Cherry Mobile Flare S7 Plus. Do you think it can shake things up if the price is super low? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, you know where the thumbs up button is. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more content, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to be notified of our future uploads. Once again, this is Kim, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!